Nice. That's not bad. Alright. I'm actually clocked in right now. Today is Wednesday the 27th of December. We're about 4 days away from the new year. It's been 2 days since Christmas, if you include today. And we're approximately a good 3 weeks away from the release of my next song. And I'm pretty sure it's what my last video was about, which was literally like 4 or 5 months ago. But yeah, I have another song coming out. I will say that the songs that I originally had planned for release sooner rather than later were actually going to be songs that were coupled with my previous releases, Extend and 100. I'm considering those to be a little bit more of like a mixtape of me trying to figure out how to make music a little bit more. I'm only having those on SoundCloud. I'm not going to be releasing those on Spotify. But I have another song coming out. Well, I don't have a release date yet because I'm actually going to submit it for release today. I actually have to finish the song too because there's like a little glitch thingy coming out in the end and I'm just like annoyed by it. I want the song to finish exactly with no empty space so that the next song plays right off the bat with no pause, but that pause is coming out when I'm rendering it, and it's like, why is that coming out? Let's see if I can figure it out. I think I have to like cut reminders what it says. I'm gonna see right now though, shortly. Excuse me if the sound of my video is not up to par as it usually is, compared to how it usually is. Yeah, see there's a sound. I'm clocked in right now, so I actually have work technically. I literally ran. Wait. That's why I had to tell myself to wait. I literally ran to 7-Eleven to go get batteries to replace the batteries that I had in here, but they literally only had double A's. Pretty sure this is a triple A. So, song submission today. Trying to re-render it right now so that I can master it, get the final mastered version as a WAV file and upload it. Yeah, I think I got it. Let me show you guys. This is how I wanted it to sound. But before, there was literally like a half a second pause. It was literally like this long, so it literally sounded like this. It's ever so noticeable, but I just don't want that in there. Won't be putting up any hints yet besides this right here. This is the art of the song. Honestly, art is like the main struggle. I just know I want this project to be pink themed, but still depressive, but not emo, because the music isn't emo per se. There's definitely some like depressive senses. I do want to mention a few things about I guess the song and the project. Not necessarily, well, I guess just so that I can look back at it and really reflect on this, on the headspace that I was in when creating a lot of this. A lot of this is really the same headspace I've been in for like the past X amount of months, years, of this self-enduring, introspective, self-understanding, loathing, accepting, forgiving, regretting. It's like a combination of all these things put together into a small ball or a small sphere, which is where my mind just confines itself, you know? It's really hard to get myself out of that bubble sometimes unless I really dive into music or unless I'm really like in on the moment with family and friends. And a lot of times it's really hard to find that. I do find myself being in that getting out of that headspace when I go up to nature, and I haven't done that in a long while because I don't live up in Merced anymore. No wonder I'm so bugged out. I actually finished it. But yeah, the majority of these songs kind of dive into that headspace. It is me trying to. It is me really trying to take perspectives of experiences that I've had in life, whether that be past relationships, issues I've had with friends, the idea of finding reason behind my life, the idea of finding my purpose and finding values behind my actions, defining my moral compass, figuring out why I'm valued by others, figuring out how my upbringing, traumas, and joyous memories have led to who I am today, and just figuring out what I want to do a year, 5 years from now. Kind of crazy. Will say, huge inspiration for the music, at least from current era. Main inspirations are definitely going to be Kari. I find my music production style really matches into with him. When I try recreating or taking inspiration from his music is when I tend to create my best tracks that I fall most in love with, but not all of them. I will say the outro of my project definitely didn't grab stuff from his music. I'm sure. How did I grab? I think that one just came from the soul, and that's like that one's like possibly the best song of the next project. Not my best song ever though. I have created something else that's might end up being something better, but that won't be for like the next project. Or actually, probably as a single. I'll release it as a single or something like that. I'm noticing as more years pass, I look older and older on this camera, or I guess on footage compared to like. Then again, I'm 24 now compared to what when I was how old was I? 13, 14 when I first started making videos. The first time I got on face cam, I was like 15 or something like that. So literally like 10 years later, I'm still on that train, that grind train. Okay, I just re-rendered it, so I gotta go check how it sounds like in the car. Usually the first place. I'm usually checking car, speakers on computer, headphones on computer, cheap ass earbuds, and then my Bluetooth headphones. At that point, as long as that sounds good on all the devices, I'm confident that it's gonna sound good everywhere. So hear that. I always gotta do this like 20 fucking times. Because I use like an automatic mastering service that I don't master it myself because I'm not good at mastering. And usually you don't want to master your own tracks because you're already used to the sound of your track. But I master it with the automatic AI tool thingy and it just butchers the bass. Like it sees any presence of bass and it's like, boom! It's so much. And I'm listening to it on the car and I'm just like, why is there so much bass? I will be right back though. I will give me like half an hour. I'll come back to the camera. I'll give you guys like a final estimated release date for this track. Because I probably won't be able to get one until I actually submit it for release. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. I hope I've given you context. It's time I gotta clock into work. It's just an EP. And my next track, Proud, won't give you the release date yet, but keep an eye out for it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Probably not gonna be it's actually, I like to think it's not the best song on my next project. Probably not the worst, but it's close to the bottom tier.
It's kind of illogical. With all the blessings, I'm really gonna pray for the day where I really could be proud of everything that